my marble sorter. Quite a contraption, isn't it? It can separate marbles made of plastic, wood, metal, and glass based on their properties. First, the user pours all the marbles onto the ramp, 1, and they roll down the slope. Glass marbles, which have a larger diameter than any of the others, get stopped by the barrier, 2. The other marbles get stopped by the moving gate, 3, which is programmed to open and close just long enough for one marble to fall through into the cup, 4. The cup is attached to a string wound around a low-friction axle, so when the marble enters the cup, it causes the string to unwind and the cup to descend. Metal marbles weigh more than wood or plastic ones, so metal marbles will naturally make the cup descend lower, all the way down to a ramp on the left, 2, where each marble will roll into its container. To see if a plastic or wood marble has entered the cup, an encoder, 3, will measure how much of the string unwinds. If it measures the proper amount, another motor, 4, will pull another string, 5, to raise the cup, so it dumps its content onto another ramp, 6. At the bottom of this ramp, I placed a light sensor, 1. Based on the reflected light of the material, a servo motor, 2, will tilt the marble into bucket 3 for plastic or 4 for wood. Now all the marbles have been sorted, but there's one thing left to do. We must prepare to sort the next marble, and pull the cup up again by winding the attached string. We ultimately want gear 6 to turn, but due to friction, we have to have a gear disengagement and engagement system, rather than directly attaching the motor to it. The system is currently pictured with the large gear 4 disengaged from the small gear 6. If we want to engage the gears and move gear 4 to the left, we use motor 1 and gear 2 and 3 to achieve lateral motion. Once gear 4 and 6 are engaged, motor 5 can spin, which will wind the string. I wrote my code in a language called Robot C. First, I set up my sensors, declare the subroutines, and ensure that the encoder is set to 0. I then open the gate and check the value of the encoder. If a wood or plastic ball is detected, I tilt the cup. If a metal ball is detected, I wait for it to fall, then wind the string back up using the engagement system. If the encoder detects a marble that isn't wood, plastic, or metal, an error light turns on. The process repeats for all marbles. This subroutine uses the value of the light sensor to determine wood from plastic marbles. And this subroutine sets the encoder to 0 by pulling the bucket up if it's too low, or down if it's too high. And there you have it, the marble sorting robot.